I'm going to start at kind of like beginning level. I'll add some more difficult things in for everybody that is a little bit more advanced. So most of our Monday and Tuesday night tappers would be able to go along, work along to this video. Siblings, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever is welcome to join with you too. I'll break it down so it's easily understandable. First, we're just going to start with toe taps. So you can hold onto the chair if you need to, or you don't have to. It's up to you. We're just going to put our foot out front, and you're just going to tap your toe. Now with tap, you want to make sure that you are hitting the tap on the floor. Not your toe, not your pretty black shoe, no heel, just the toe. I'm going to tap it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You speed it up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. The other side. And we're going to do the other foot and tap it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Speed it up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And together. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, the next step we're going to do with the chair here, we're going to work on our toe heels. So you're going to take it forward, you're going to put your toe on the floor, then do a heel drop. So toe and heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. 6, 7, and 8 to the side, toe, heel, and toe, heel. 5, 6, 7, take it back, heel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and together, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to add a heel. We're going to toe, heel, heel, toe, heel, heel, toe, heel, heel. 5, 6, 7, 8 to the side. Toe, heel, heel, toe, heel, heel, toe, heel, heel, toe, heel, heel. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and together. Toe, heel, heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. We're going to start with just the toe heel. So toe, heel, 3. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. To the side. 6, 7, 8. Take it back and toe, heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and together. Toe, heel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now add the other heel. So you're going to go toe, heel, heel. Toe, heel, heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Toe, heel, heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the back. Toe, heel, heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we're going to do shuffles. In tap, there are 3 main steps that are mostly done with dancing. One is the ball change, back, front, back, front. The other one is a flap, brush down, just goes brush down, and the other one is a shuffle, front, back. All 3 main steps have only 2 sounds, but they all end differently. The flap stays with your weight on the ground. A shuffle, your weight comes back up, or your weight doesn't even go on the foot. Your foot comes back up. So the weight stays on the supporting foot. So we're going to practice our shuffles. Shuffles just front, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And for those of you a little more advanced, we'll speed it up for you and shuffle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do the other foot. We're going to start with the slow shuffle first. Remember, it's just front, back, hitting the tap on your shoe. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Speed it up and shuffle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're going to work on what's called a cramp roll. Push the chair out of the way. So a cramp roll is toe, toe, heel, heel. So you're going to start with your right toe, then your left toe, drop your right heel, left heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Heel, heel. If you need to, when you're working on this, you can hold onto your chair. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. 4 sounds. Toe, heel, heel. And you want to try and speed it up to where it gets a little bit faster with your sounds. Keep working on toe, toe, heel, heel. Work on that with your left foot, then let's try the right foot. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. I'm sorry, I said it backwards. We were working on our right foot. I'm having to mirror you. So now we're going to work on our left. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, toe, heel, heel. Toe, heel, heel. Work on speeding it up. Okay. Let's see, we're going to do a little bit of across the floor here. I won't go very far. We're going to work on our flaps. The flap is the one that's brushed down. We do not use our heels in tap unless it calls for a heel. So everything you do is going to be on your toes. Brush down, brush down, brush down, and flap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And going back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to add a heel, so you do brush down, heel. Brush down, heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going back, brush down, heel, brush down, heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to do a flap double heel. So you brush down, heel, heel. Brush down, heel, heel. Brush down, heel, heel. Brush down, heel, heel. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And going back, brush down, heel, heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, more advanced, and we're gonna do them faster. We're gonna do running flaps. So you're gonna flap, flap, flap. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And going back, remember it's all up on your heels. And flap, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap heels a little faster. Flap heel. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add that double heel. A little bit faster. Heel, heel. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going back, flap, heel, heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to go to flat ball change. We'll slow it back down a little bit. So flat ball change. Remember, ball change we call it the rocking step in class. You're rocking back and forth like you're on a rocking horse or in a rocking chair. The ball change goes back first, back, front. Ball change, ball change. Either foot, it's back, then front. We're going to do that after our flaps. So we're going to do our flat ball change. Flat ball change. And 3. And 4. Flat ball change. Flat ball change. 7. And 8. Going back. Flat ball change. Ball change. Flat ball change. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. We're going to speed that up for those of you that want to try it faster. Flat ball change. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. We're going to do our back flaps. Same thing. Ooh, same thing going back because this front is just crushed down. So going back, we're going to do crush down. And down. Just crush down, crush down, crush down. Turn around and go back, and back, back, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now we're going to do it faster. Up, 6, 7. And going back. And add your heel. Flat, heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going back. Push down, heel. Down, heel. Down, heel. Heel, heel. A little bit faster. Back, heel. And going back. And a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5, and a 6, and a 7, and a 8. Make it double heel. Push down, heel, heel. Push down, heel, heel. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going back. Push down, heel, heel, and 2, and 3, and 4. Push down, heel, heel. 7, and 8. Got to get that second heel in. Okay, and we're going to speed it up. Back, flat, heel, heel. I did ball change. Back, flat, heel, heel. Back, flat, heel, heel. And going back. Okay, now back, flat, ball change. Push down, front, back, flat, ball change. We're going backwards, so it's your front foot that's going to do it first. Push down, ball change. Back, flat, ball change. Ball change, flat, ball change. Flat, ball change, flat, ball change. Going back, flat, ball change. If you want to speed it up, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Going do our buffalo step. Trying to think of how this is best for students. I'm actually going to turn around for a minute for you. You're going to step, shuffle, cut. That cut is in front. Step, shuffle, foot goes down the back, cut comes up in front. Okay, mirroring you. Start with your right foot. It's step, shuffle, cut. Foot is in front of me. Step, shuffle, foot goes behind. This foot comes up in front. Step, shuffle, cut. Step, shuffle, cut. Step, shuffle, cut. Step, shuffle, cut. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. It is a traveling step, but you don't travel very far. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Starting with your left foot, step, shuffle, right foot goes back, left foot cuts up in front. Step, shuffle, step, shuffle, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, you can rewind and watch that part again if it's one of the things that you need to work on. I know it's in some of our dances. So if you need to work on it more, just rewind it and do it, or just practice it on your own. We're going to work on shuffle ball change now. So we did our shuffles earlier, just the front, back, front, back. We're going to do shuffle ball change. So shuffle, back, front. Shuffle, ball change. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Turn around, same foot, shuffle, back, front. Just giving you a different way of seeing it to make it easier for you if it's confusing when I face you. Okay, we're going to switch feet and shuffle, ball change. Change. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 6 and 7 and 8. We're going to do an Irish. So we do shuffle, hop, step. 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 We can cross that in front or back. Shuffle, hop, step. Shuffle, hop, step. Take it back. Shuffle, hop, step. Step, shuffle, hop, step. Okay, so far you've had buffaloes that you can practice, the shuffle ball change that you can practice, and Irish shuffle hop step. So make sure you're working on those. Other things that you can work on at home are flap turns. So we do the brush down. So it's just like a chaîné. Chaîné turn, you use your arms and you spot, and your feet stay in second. When you're doing a flap turn, all of those things happen also. You use your arms and you stop, your feet stay in second, but you're flapping. Okay, there are 2 different ways to do this. When you flap, you can do front flaps. So I can bring this foot around and do a front flap. Front flap, bring it around, do a front flap. Front flap. Or you can do a back flap on that turn. Front flap, no, back flap. Front flap, back flap. Front flap, back flap. Whichever one is easier for you is fine. They are both correct, they are both flaps. So you can do whichever one works out the best for you. For the younger ones, before I go into some more advanced steps, so you can practice your toe taps. Another thing you can practice is your heel digs. You didn't do that, but heel and step, heel, step, heel, step, heel. Add your toe and heel, brush, step, heel, brush, step, heel, brush, step, heel, brush, step. Work on your ball changes. Work on your flap. The flap is brushed down, weight goes on it, brush down, and then you can work on your shuffles. Front, back, ends in the air. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Practice practice when you shuffle, the first count is to the front, the second count is to the back. Make sure you get that confused. Okay, practice both feet with your shuffles. You can add your heels, your ball changes, all of that after your shuffles and flat. So flat, heel, shuffle, heel, shuffle, heel. Add your ball change, flat, ball change, flat, ball change, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, ball change. Work on all of those steps. The older kids work on your, make sure you get that down. That is in the 1st and 2nd grade tap dance. So practice your buffalo step. We are going to do, and practice your Irish. That's in there too. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop, cross in your dance. The Irish part is just the shuffle, hop, cross. We're going to work on another one called the time step. It's just hop, step, lap, ball, change. 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 I'm going to turn around so you can watch my feet from this direction. Hop, step, lap, ball, change. 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 Okay, so practice working on that one. It's very simple. It looks confusing, but it's not. It just consists of a hop, step, and a lap, ball, change. You've been working on all of those steps. It's just putting the 3 of them together. All right, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. We will be sending out more. We will be doing live classes, so make sure you watch for those too. Thanks, everybody.